What's up, y'all? This your boy Devontae. Let's get to this reaction. Alright, today we got this crazy things happening in China. So let's get to this video.
Crazy things happening in China. Number 18. Noah's Ark of China. The end of the world may be coming at any minute now, and China has found a crazy way to prepare for the apocalypse. Would you be willing to live inside a 6-ton ball house that floats on water? It can actually host 3 people, store food for 10 months, and capable of making it through heat waves and rain. But some are concerned the design might not seem cool enough to sell a lot. Number 17. Singles Day. Some of us who don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend on Valentine's Day might feel a little bit lonely. The dating culture used to be virtually non-existent there. Since the male to female ratio there is quite skewed towards males, more and more are single. In honor of the loneliest number, 1, Singles Day is celebrated on November 11th. Instead of buying your significant other a gift like you would on Valentine's Day, it's a day where you treat yourself to what you want. This is now a huge shopping day in China, similar to our Black Friday. Number 16. Tourism laws. The Chinese traveling overseas seems to be an all-time high. We've probably seen Chinese tourists at one point in our lives. After a few incidents have taken place, the Chinese government got a little bit embarrassed to say the least. For example, a Chinese teenager scribbled his name on a 3,500-year-old Luxor tomb that you see in this photo. Also, this photo of beachgoers taking a photo of a dying dolphin was not well liked. And don't forget about the Chinese tourists washing their feet at the Louvre fountain. The government is now setting up new guidelines for these travelers who share different cultural norms. Maybe they'll begin to adapt better to other cultures' customs. Number 15. Suicide nets. Sweatshops in China can be brutal. Imagine only getting paid $1 an hour. You probably want to quit your job.
$1 an hour? Really? I think when I was working during the winter, when I was working during the winter, I was getting paid $10 or $15 an hour. But I was working at Slumberland. Them days over with.
Or end your life. But the people at the sweatshop factories owners care about their employees so much that they decide to build nets around the building in order to keep people from taking their own lives. Conditions inside this factory at Shenzhen are slowly improving after 18 people killed themselves. Number 14. Body doubles. Imagine getting yourself into big trouble, but you don't even need to hire a lawyer to get away scot-free. In China, it's believed that wealthier Chinese citizens can actually hire body doubles to appear for them in court. If that person gets convicted, the body double gets sent to prison, and not the actual person who committed the crime. This isn't a new practice either. This dates back to 1834, when Western tourists documented the body doubles. How much would you want to get paid to go to prison? Number 13. Love hunters. With quite an uneven guy-to-girl ratio in China, about 120 males for every 100 females, it might not always be easy for guys to find love. So being a matchmaker in China can turn into a lucrative profession. But here, they don't have your ordinary matchmakers. Here in China, the matchmakers find you. And the job is more like hunting, if anything. They're often found in shopping malls, hoping to recruit bachelorettes into joining matchmaking databases. The Chinese millionaires don't always have the time to go pick up women themselves, and can be quite picky of who they want to date. A matchmaker can receive a bonus of $30,000 for finding the right person. Number 12. Eye shaving. Most of us would completely cringe to the thought of a razor blade touching our eyeball. A traditional Chinese practice known as eye shaving involves using a razor to clean eyes, and is still practiced occasionally to this day.
That's nasty.
Range from 10 years in prison to execution. Just recently, in 2011, 13 crimes were removed from the death penalty list, but there's still 46 capital crimes in this nation.
No, I quit. I don't want to listen to this. That thing that I decided, make me want to cringe. You know what? I'm upload a cringe video. Try not to cringe. This will be one of the things that make you be like, Alright, y'all. I'm out. Alright, I'm out. I quit.